has cited. It's very important. So how do you remove Miracle will take you through how to remove this thing. Proper paraphrasing. You have to cite your sources correctly, proper use of quotation marks, and then references. How to write your references, very, very important. So you find that they are using what? Turnitin will use color to indicate the extent, the degree of plagiarism. If you have blue, means that you don't have any problem. There's no matching test. So you are clean. If you have green, then the one or word or two or about 25% matching test. So in that case, if there's green, means that you have to reduce it to 20%. If you are yellow, that means that your distance is about 25 to 49% matching test. Orange, that is higher, 50 to 70. So while it is red, means that almost 100%. That means you copied it total. That's what happens when people go to the D space or maybe Legon, KNUST, UCC, and just take a similar work and then they just change, they just come only the name. That one, the whole thing will be show you red. So once you show any if you take it through and it's 100 showing red, means that it is the plagiarism is extremely high. And so I'll end here. There may be this thing, if there's any questions, otherwise Miracle will take you through some of the how it works and how to
Please,
if you want to change.
I have a question. Please, will you share the slides with us?
Yeah, we'll give it to you. Once you have they'll put it in a link so that we can take them.
Okay,
yeah,
thank
we are
you.
going to give them to you. Because this is one of the, I think very soon you're going to introduce the advanced scientific writing or advanced academic writing. Some of the I think the MBA human resource, MPhil human resource, they do it. And that one is plagiarism is one of the topics. How to write a thesis, what goes into introduction, what goes into abstract on the topics. Some of you will finish. How do you supervise? Supervision is one of the topics. Sometimes you want to write recommendation letter. You don't know what goes into recommendation letter. These are some of the things that you should know as a graduate student, because some of you very soon will be writing recommendation letters for them. But for now, that's the plagiarism. We are going to give you the slides. Any other?
Yeah, Prof. I want to find out in a situation where your undergrad, maybe your project work that you did, and maybe you were looking at specific things that you did and you want to more or less work on it and use it for the postgraduates. In that way, do you have to cite the ones that you've done?
Yes.
Maybe probably may not have been published. Would that, in that way, would that attempt to be plagiarism?
No. If you cite, once you have cited it, that's what. If you don't cite it, that's where it is plagiarism. That's what we call it self-plagiarism. But once you have done some work, you can, even if it's a dissertation, you can cite it that you did the work and this is what you found. Your own work, it doesn't matter. If you have published, cited a source, if it's in your dissertation, indicated that it may be for being Manu 2025. Then the disclaimer you write University of this thing, undergraduate dissertation, you write the pages. Yes, now you cite it. If you don't cite it and you have published and you don't cite it, that we call it self-plagiarism. Although it's your own work, but still you are using it to support a new idea that you have developed. So you must cite the original this thing, which was done by you yourself. You don't cite it, then you are guilty of self-plagiarism.
Okay. Hello,
yeah,
Prof.
Prof.
Yes.
Prof, please, I would like to find out if the thesis is not published, then there wouldn't be any need of citing it, or even if it's not published.
Cite it. If it's not published, just cite it. Doesn't matter. You can cite it, even if it's MPhil thesis in Catholic University. Then you just cite it. Once you cite it, you are safe.
Okay, thank you.
Sorry.
Hello, Prof.
Yes, sir.
Hello, Prof.
Please.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I just want to add something to what you have said. I think the lady is a bit confused how to cite. We have manual, and in the manual, we have indicated how to cite various sources.
Dissertation,
so when it is unpublished, thesis unpublished, there is a way to cite it.
Way to cite it, yes.
So it's better to look at the research manual for your faculty, or maybe you ask your supervisor for it. You can even download it. Since we are using the APA referencing style, you can even download it online, and it gives you details on how to cite every material. Thank you.
Yes, very good.
Please, Prof.
Yes. Yes, sir. Yes, madam.
When will you say you are writing a thesis or a dissertation?
In Ghana, because in other in some countries they're using it interchangeably. Sometimes a PhD dissertation, but in Ghana, normally the one short project work, like the public health, they are listening about 6 months or 3 months research project work. Then we call those one dissertation, and then those are the undergraduate dissertation. But once you move from MPhil to PhD, they call it thesis, where there's a serious research, the research degree. In that case, they call it thesis. MPhil, PhD.
So we those in the Catholic University doing MPH.
MPH is a dissertation.
Okay, thank you very much.
MPH, you don't, for those who are doing that, some who are doing MPH must MPhil public health. Do they have to do 1 year of research? So that one, the research content is higher. But the MPH, you just do a small project, maybe 3 months. So that we call it dissertation. So in some universities, PhD, we call it dissertation.
Doc.
Yes.
Please, Prof, are you saying that there is? Are you saying that there is an app or a website to like check your write-up to know whether it's being plagiarized and to like check the level of the plagiarism on it? Like, I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say.
There are softwares. We have the Catholic University, we have the Turnitin. That's what we use. So as soon as you'll be subjected, you send it and you do the thing for you. So that you know it will indicate the color. The colors will indicate. If you see red, maybe one page, the whole thing is red, means that the whole page, there is about 75 or 90% or up to 100% plagiarized material. So you have to work on it.
Okay, so that means you'll be sending the link to the website or about to check it, right?
Someone will send it. Miracle will give you the details.
Okay, thank you very much.
Any more questions, please?
Otherwise, Miracle.
No, I think Prof will come first.
Professor Adikoya will do some presentation, and then Miracle will end it. Is Prof around?
Yes. Prof.
So over to you. He is the Dean of STEMS, Faculty of Computing, Engineering, and then Mathematical Sciences. He used to be the former Pro-VC of UNEL. So he has just joined us. So, Prof, over to you.
Thank you, Prof. Good morning, colleagues and everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.